Yeah, buddy! Welcome back. Sports Show with Joey.T. live. Carolina's your Miami's #1 independent radio station, home of the independent artists. So, what was the big news happening in South Florida sports over the weekend? To me, it has to be restructuring the deal of 28-year-old Xavier Howard, all-pro quarterback, led the NFL in interceptions last year with 10. Now, when you talk about this defense that is just insane, starts with Xavier Howard and Byron Jones in the backfield, to the top corners. This is the highest paid defensive backs in football. And Xavier was holding out because, for money, respect, he says, hey, if you don't think I'm worth the guaranteed money, go fuck yourself. Which is fine by me because this dude is straight up going to play. He's going to pick the ball. No wide receiver can boss hog him. The only guy that I've seen even make a move on him is DK Metcalf, who looks like a juice monkey. Straight up looks like a linebacker on steroids running routes. Was able to hand fight him and get off him. But other than that, it's the only guy that's really going to straight up, boss hog him. But Xavier Howard is one of the best corners in the NFL without a doubt. So they said this is a restructured deal, when really all they did was guarantee $12 million of his contract. Not a bad day's work if you say. So Xavier Howard said, hey, Stephen Ross, trade me or pay me my money. So he ends up with $35 million. He ends up with $3.5 million in additional incentives. One being making a Pro Bowl, another one being an interception thing. But at 28 years old, look, this guy's still under 30. To guarantee $12 million, it's definitely a fair shake on his part. To me, his contract was undervalued at the point he was. But now, how can you not take your best defensive player and say, hey, we're going to guarantee your contract? So it says, hey, if you break a leg going on pro ball, your contract's still guaranteed. Is it risky? Yeah. But it's a risk you got to take. Xavier Howard was, he's a guy that's going to get up and play man-to-man. He's going to be physical. He's going to bump you off the line. He's going to jam you at the line of scrimmage. And you're not going to get off his jam. He's going to throw you off your route. And he's going to make it not easy for you. So then, when you take Byron Jones and Xavier Howard, there you go, two all-pro quarterbacks. You got the best secondary in football. But let's keep this one pushing ahead. Let's stay in Miami sports right now. Let's talk a little bit about another Miami player getting a restructured deal. Jimmy Butler, 31 years old, signs a 4-year contract extension, max extension. According to Bernie Lee of ESPN, this contract feeds off his $36 million a year deal. Maxes out, but still leaves room, still 20-something million under the cap for the Heat. Pat Riley has some money to play around with. These boys are about to be dangerous. Look at Oladipo getting the extension. Kyle Lowry coming to town. And you gotta think Pat's got something up his sleeve with that trade chip, but Tyler Herro's still there. So Precious goes in the Kyle Lowry here. But you still got Tyler Herro. Somebody's gonna bite on that Tyler Herro streak inside the bubble. And you trade him for maybe possibly another shooter, another scorer, or something. Can he come? Look, last year he just looked like he didn't give a fuck, honestly. He looked like he got fat and happy in that bubble, put on a show. He did not come to play last year, in my opinion. But now, Jimmy is the face of this franchise. You pair him with his boy, Kyle Lowry. These cats are about to go to town next year, I believe. Give them a full offseason of practice without the impending doom of COVID on their mind. Yes, it's still around, but these guys are left to practice. Miami-Dade County Mayor is not going to shut them down. AAA is open for business. Practice facilities open. I think as long as the guys use proper precautions, they're straight going into this season. And for one of the first times in a long time I can remember, I'm eager for football to get started so we can get the basketball season, not just so we have football. So we get the basketball season. See what Oladipo, Butler, and Lowry can put together. Sounds like we need a big man still to add to go with Bam. There's no true center on this team, but Butler is a bulldog. Look, you want to talk about a team that's straight up you don't want to meet in dark alley between Jimmy Butler, Victor Oladipo, and Kyle Lowry. These dudes could take out any brawl fight without a doubt. Everybody says these guys are fighters. You know, they epitomize heat culture, in my opinion. So the big deal is $189 million over 4 years. So that's a huge number. Let's see what that works out to.
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
$47.25 million over 4 years. Not a bad deal. But Jimmy Butler's going to keep it pushing. He's facing a franchise ready to go. But let's get away from the Heat for a second. Let's take a quick second to talk about the New England Patriots have lost their big free agent signing from this offseason. Former Miami Dolphin Raekwon McMillan suffered a torn ACL. Out for the season, won't be back till 2022. Now the Patriots, they said it was their defense was not as good as it used to be. I think it's because Tom Brady was there. Let's be honest. It has nothing to do with defense. It has to do with Tom Brady not being their quarterback. But they signed Raekwon McMillan as their big addition. But he's gone for the season, blowing ACL. Now you hate to see a guy like this. Is there a team better than the Patriots I would like to see it happen to? No, but it's sad to see it happen to the guy. Home time. So, Patriots will be down there, big free agent signing. But, let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back and wrap this one up. Keep it locked here. K1NG Radio, Sports Talk Joey.T. Right back after a quick break.
Tatum had trouble with Achua, put his shoulder into him. Here comes Butler. Smart is back. Butler drives and scores and draws the foul. Did it against one of the league's best defenders, Jimmy. Ben Simmons, 17 points.
The guy we're going to see on Sunday, he's made a career dropping balls in like that, Russell Wilson.
Minshew is picked. Intercepted by Howard. Coming back from knee surgery, grabs his knee after making this pick.
Well, not the best route.
Bring the pressure. We're going to play coverage.
Right. They bring pressure, and the pass is going to be knocked away, incomplete. And let's see, it was picked off. Xavier Howard got the ball, picked it off. In as many weeks. Diving in front of Metcalf for the pick. Big stop by the Miami Dolphins.
Those extra yards.
Garoppolo sets up, throws, underthrown ball, which was nearly picked by the ball hawk Xavier Howard. Looking for Deebo Samuel.
Chris Sale, last year 17-8, a 290 earned run average. Traded Evan Longoria last year to San Francisco. And that's going to be a strikeout. 1-2. And he got him. 2. He puts him away. 2 again. And he did. 2-runner holding. 2 coming. Big swing and a miss. He swings and misses for strike 3, number 9 for Sale. Breaking ball, and he puts him away very quickly. He strikes out another one. Struck him out. 1-2. Got him. 1-2. He blows him away. 1-1. He's got it. Sale caught it. And the 0-2.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He strikes him out. Very good changeup. A wave and a miss. He'll put him away in the tag by Sandy Leon.
Here it is. Swing pitch. And he chases the slider. Check swing.
Moving. And that's a swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Trade deadline to pitch. Swing and a miss at a high fastball.
2 to Donaldson. Looked like he went. Payoff pitch. He struck him out. And Gurriel 2, and down he goes hacking. 1-2. 2. Cut on and missed. He struck him out. There's number 15 for Chris Sale, and that ties.
Chris Sale has been outstanding.
And a wave and a miss to the Chapman. He puts him away. Well, he's at it again. Puts him away. He strikes out another man. There's number 9 as he gets Canna for the second time. We're always here to get you there. 1-2, and down he goes 97 miles an hour. 2 strikeouts for Sale. Did. About 7 or 8 years. Down he goes. In there, strike 3, frozen. 0-2. Exactly right. He struck him out swinging for number 9. The 0-2. And that was quick. And that's in there for strike 3. Bayamon. 2. Swing and a miss. 2-run goes. He put him away. Who will take a seat? 100 again coming. Down he goes. Strike 3. Late stages here at Fenway. The 0-2. Struck him out. Leon doing the catching. And he caught strike 3. Play. And that's nasty.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
He got him. He struck him out. Another one. Well, you're going to get strike 3.
Jealous of guys that can do this.
And he got him. And he put him away. Oh, man. Got him. He struck him out at 100 miles
Hits
an
at
hour.
first, nobody out. Here's a 1-2, and he got him swinging. He did, but he was late on a fastball. Backdoor strike 3 on a 2-2. And Gardner looks at strike 3, 100 on the corner. There it is. Foul tip. And Sale makes quick work of it. Wins the battle with Hicks. Strikes him out for the 3rd time tonight.
That's not fair. Fastball up.
Strikes out the side. Torres chases one away in the 7th.
Another K. And he does. 3-2 run to go. And in there for strike 3. And he makes quick work of Rua. In there.
Where else do we get before we get out of here? So, 36-year-old Chris Sale, former World Series winner, Cy Young winner, will make his first start in the major leagues in 2 years on this coming Saturday against the Baltimore Orioles. Out of baseball for 2 years following Tommy John surgery. Originally, he thought he was going to be able to rehab his way back through it, but he ends up having to go under the knife. Misses 2 years with Tommy John surgery, where they replace that ligament with, the dead guys. But I think this is, look, right now when your number one's Eduardo Rodriguez, at best he's a 3-4. I still think Boston Red Sox is trash. My Yankees making a hard push right now for the first place overall. And we're going to have a deep competitive dive down the end of the season. And baseball's heating up as we get into summer camps of football. But this one caught me because just the other day I was thinking, where the fuck did Chris Sale go? That guy just disappeared. And then ESPN publishes an article that says Chris Sale will pitch on Saturday against the Baltimore Orioles after suffering Tommy John. So that's going to be that's what we got to look for this weekend is Chris Sale making his first start. But Heat, Dolphins, the other teams are reporting the camp. Bam's coming back from Japan, from the Olympics and stuff. Jimmy Butler with his new contract. These boys are ready to get into camp and start getting into shape for the season. Tua looking good in practice. But that's all I got for you today. I will be back with you on Wednesday. We'll talk more Dolphins, more Heat, whatever happens on South Florida scene for sports. And nationally, I got something to say about that shit. But what's K1NG Radio got for you tonight? Tonight, 8:30 to New Music Monday. We got the whole team up in here. DJ Kojak and Keith Zowell being here. And I'm out of here. Yeah, buddy!
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
Spice got that heat, baby.
I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. It's all
K1NG Radio.
It's alright, yeah. See, I know you can see what we could be. It's alright, baby, it's alright, yeah.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but these niggas ain't on you cause you bad. It's like we would go the hardest over women that another nigga had. And if you ask me, that's nasty. But look at the pot, calling the kettle black. I truly thought we was ahead of that. But all in fact, we never settled that.
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
And I don't mind, babe, cause you mine, babe. You wanna know what your mind say? You not in the proper mind state.
I can read your mind.